Welcome to week one, class. I'm your instructor and I look forward to interacting with you during these 8 weeks. I understand that it may be your first time in Brightspace and would hope that everyone has had an opportunity to familiarize themselves with this platform. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me and we can work our way through. I have just a couple of housekeeping things I'd like to put out there before we begin to dive into this week's lessons. Please ensure that you reviewed SNHU's late policy for work and assignments. If you're going to be late on communication with me, please let me know ahead of time, if possible, so that other arrangements can be made to get the work turned in. Now, for Test Out, for those of you that are new to the platform for Test Out is basically a simulated courseware application. It's aimed at training students while providing hands-on experience in a virtual environment. It's very close to, as good as you can get without actually having to put hands on the equipment, right? Now, Test Out is very forgiving with exercises. Please ensure that you are comfortable with the material. For this course, we'll be utilizing practice exams as actual graded materials. Please ensure that you have registered for Test Out and signed up for my particular section, right? So it should be when you're going in, you should see IT dash, I don't know, 202 dash whatever the section is, JPK, whatever, and then you'll see my name. I should be listed as the instructor, and that's the class you wish to associate with. If you don't associate with that class, I am unable to see any work that you have completed. If you have any issues with being able to associate accurately to my class, please contact the SNHU Help Desk. They are superstars when it comes to being able to resolve issues with Test Out. Now, hopefully, I see you all have, you've gone over and started to review the overall modules in order to learn what will be required from you during these 8 weeks. I always say, when in doubt, check the modules out. They will always have the accurate information as to what you're supposed to do and break those down into little parcels. You guys have a final project in this class in which you'll get an opportunity to kind of be a consultant, and that means we'll be incorporating some of the project management skills with information technology requirements. We'll have a great time in expanding, our IT field with not just operating systems, but real life experience in this foundational class. You'll get a chance to work at some IT tickets. You'll get a chance to do a little bit of troubleshooting. So although it is computer operating systems, it is kind of a blend of a few different other skills that'll be quite vital to your success within the IT realm and area, depending on which direction you'd like to go with your IT career. Now, while working in each aspect of the projects that we got going on this week, because there are some, sorry, I said this week, I should say the entire class. While working on each aspect of different short writings and things that we got going on, try not to fall behind. Each week presents a new challenge to different projects, and if you get behind, it can be a little bit of a challenge to get everything squared away. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me on this. Now, let's talk IT technology. The IT industry isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Just look at your phones, look at the explosion of apps, look at what we have going on with our cable industry and just cell phones and all types of different things that are letting us know that IT continues to be an ongoing evolution. Do we need to mention the big bomb in the room, AI, right? Computer futures as well as CompTIA both predict huge growth in the career opportunities surrounding IT. And now, while they mention healthcare, security, wireless technologies expanding, I also submit that cyber and cloud technologies continue to be a huge growth and see huge up trends as organizations are now moving steadily to the cloud. We'll have a discussion about that later on in the week. Think about the trends that we're already seeing as it relates to our global impact and on technology, right? For example, battles are now being fought through cyber wars rather than the physical battlefield. Drones using technology to find high value targets to eliminate them rather than sending boots on the ground, right? Now, let's talk what's going on this week. This week, we're going to focus on the common operating systems and how they impact various organizations. You'll find the industry's best practices may point to one operating system or another, or find that the best operating system really boils down to what's the actual function that you're trying to complete at that time, right? We should leave this week having an overall understanding, knowing the differences in various operating systems and their capabilities. Additionally, try to interact with each other during the week and making relevant points about the discussion topic. I look forward to working with you during our time together. Have an awesome week, everyone.